Hey, what's going on, guys? So I'm back in Cheat Room in Skyrim. So my internet's been down for about 4 or 5 days, so I've been unable to really do anything, reply to comments or do much online. As a result, main reason behind that is because my ISP sucks at what they do, and that's basically the reason. So it is back up now, so I'm making a video. So while the internet was down, I sort of worked on an update for Cheat Room, the Skyrim version, and this is basically what I've done so far. So I'll try to run over everything really quickly because every time I've done this video it's turned out to be about 30 minutes long, and it's way too long, so I'll just go over stuff really quickly. So I've changed the way these buttons work, so now when you activate these buttons you can activate them normally, but once they're done, message box will appear. So I'll add all these powers, for example, and if we wait a few seconds, we'll see this appears. When this appears, you know all the spells or whatever you did are added, and you continue about your day. The top left corner, those notifications are really delayed, and when you're adding all the spells, it takes quite a while to add all these, and people open their inventory and do other things while it's adding them, and it kind of screws with the script. So if you do add these things, just wait for that box to appear and do whatever else you wanted to do. Another thing I've done is all shouts. I've added an option to remove all the shouts, and I've added an option to learn shouts, even the ones you can't learn. So originally you could only learn shouts that you could learn, but now you can learn shouts that even dragons have and whatnot. So that's what that middle option does. So that's basically what I've done there, and I don't think I've added anything else. Oh yes, I just added this before, so add all factions. Basically you can change every single faction in the game with this button. So this button takes like a minute or two, 3 minutes or so to actually finish. So same with this button, when you activate it, the box will appear when it's done. So basically you can make every single NPC in the game friendly, every single NPC in the game an enemy, or just make them neutral. This is a sort of play around button. I don't recommend using it in your actual character, or it will completely fuck your game. It's just sort of, if you want to have NPC wars and you don't want them to attack you, you could make every single NPC friendly, and there you go. You can have NPC wars without worrying about being attacked. Another thing I've done is I've changed the layout of this sort of shelving area to accommodate this sort of skill point area better. As well as that, I've added a bed over there so you can sleep. And I have added a trash bin, so if you have a useless item you don't want anymore, you can chuck it in here, and you press empty trash bin, and it has now been erased from existence. So that's pretty cool. I've changed the name of these flags to teleport to location, because people still don't understand they can use these to teleport to the major holds. So yes. I've also added a container called Cheat Aid. Inside this Cheat Aid is a bunch of potions, exactly like the cheat rings basically, but they're potions. So they do what they do here. As you can see, with this one adds, 91,000 or whatever points for your health. So these aren't random. These values aren't random. They're all different, but they all have to be different because for some reason, if it's any like this here, this 12,000, if it's any higher than that, it would crash a game. If this 66,000 was any higher than 66,000%, it would crash the game. So they all have to be different. I don't know why that is. The game, that's just how it is. So yeah, but these last for a day, real time, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They also don't stack. So if you were to drink lots of them at once, it won't affect anything. It will still stay at 500,000 or whatever it was. Another thing I've added is Alteration cheat ring, so that wasn't there before and now it is. I have also added reflect damage, so basically with this ring, if you wear it, when an enemy attacks you, it does the damage they did to you back to them. So for example, if a guard was hitting you with a sword and you had guard mode enabled, if he kept hitting you, the guard would eventually kill himself, because he'll be hidden himself. It still does damage to you, but if you have God mode on, yeah, no. You get what I mean. And there is also speed mult rings, so basically this times your speed by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, so you can like run 5 times as fast. As well as unarmed damage, so you can waste shit with your fists. So I'll give a quick demonstration of the cheap speed mult ring, because it may not make much sense. So it says here you need to run to stop the ring, or else you won't see a change. Basically this means that when you first equipped it, you won't see a change. Like, I'm still walking normally. Basically what you need to do is you need to run or do something to refresh your character's walk speed. So if I were to sprint, you'll see I now run really quickly because it's now kicked in the ring. And if I were to take it off, it's still kicked in. So all I need to do is run again, and it's stopped it. So that's how that works. I've also added the paragon or something in here. So in here somewhere is these things here. So apparently these were missing, and now they're in there, so you can use these for the quest or whatever it is used for. So that's pretty cool. And I've added a note in here telling people to use the cheat spell options instead of these spells. Every single YouTuber I see that uses this mod completely skips over cheat spell and cheat spell options, which you guys know includes a lot of cheats. And they think these spells are it, and they completely miss out cheat options, which frustrates me because, you know, I put time and effort into that and no one even uses it. Well, people probably do use it, but people I don't see, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that should be at the top, but for some reason it's not. So that's basically what I've changed there. I think that's what I've done there. And on this wall over here, I've changed it so both these panels are now over here. Instead of one being over here and one being here, they're now both over here, so you have 100 and 1000, which is pretty good. All the skill points are up here now, as well as the skills plus 10 plus 1, so they're all in the center here. And the reset are on this panel over here, so you can reset your carry weight, reset your HP, SP, MP, and reset your skills to 0. And there is one button here that is this sort of color or shade here that's different, that affects all these buttons here. So the default for this is set AV. So if you don't know what this does, don't use this. But if you do understand this, you can use it. So basically I added this so that people that are having the carry weight problem can fix it with this. So if you're having that problem with the carry weight where it resets every time you load a game or something like that, you can click mod AV, then add your carry weight, and then obviously set it back to set AV. And now when you reload your game, the carry weight should still be there. I haven't actually tested this, but it works with console commands, so yeah. If that doesn't fix it, then I got no idea. But yeah. So that's all good. And that's all I've done there. In chat room, really. I think that's all I've really done. Yeah. Oh, I changed the thing. Oh no, we won't worry about that. I changed a lot of things behind the scenes, like scripts. I've added, removed comments, commented comments, changed how the functions worked, how the statements works for certain scripts, but that doesn't affect you guys, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, so the reason why I'm in right run is because I changed some stuff in the spells. Not much stuff I changed, but I changed it nonetheless. So I changed all the main spells to Alteration. So you can see all these spells are now in Alteration. So before there was only cheat teleport and spawn actors, I think. Now they're all in here. So all the spells you see here are now in Alteration. I've put them in here because people always skip over these two, and people always just skip over all of these. And I think it's because they're in the other menu, so I've moved them to here, so that when people go to teleport, they'll see these as well, and hopefully use them. But I don't know. I've also changed the effect, as you can see. So instead of the purple crappy effect Well, it wasn't crappy, but it's just every spell uses that, and I wanted it to have a different effect on my spells. So basically, if we were to get this, you can see instead of the purple effect, there's now sort of, it flows around my hands, and it's real cool looking, and whoa. So since I've got the spell up, under check menu 5 I've added a clone actor. So no matter who you shoot this at, you will be able to clone them. Now the clone will have issues. The clone won't work fully. If you were to shoot it at a quest giver or something like that, it will clone them, but they won't really work properly. So you can clone any NPC, even if it's modded, it doesn't matter. So yeah, like I can clone this NPC here. And yeah, just clone whatever you want. You can even clone the kids, but I don't know where they are. Oh yes, here's one. So yeah, you can see I can clone the kids, which is interesting. Can I talk to her? Okay, no, never mind. So that's all I've added there. I know it's not much, but you know. So under game options, I'll set the game out. Even though the spell sets the game out, but you know, it's quicker to use console commands. In cheat game options, I've added a new option under weather. So you can now set the weather to random. So this selects a random weather from the 106 in-game and sets it randomly. So if I press this, you can see we just got some random snowy, bluey effect going on. Don't know what that is. But yeah, you get a different effect every time. As you see, it's stormy now. And yeah, this is just for the people. Can you shut up? Who's talking? Do they want to die? Like, I'll kill them. I have no idea who was talking, but they were looking to die. I've got this weather quite a lot, this black one. I don't actually even know what it is, but there's something up in the sky. I don't know what that is. Could be the sun. I'm hoping we get an interesting effect. If we don't, then I'll just carry on. Okay, well, you guys get the point anyway. You can get some interesting effects with that. Like, you can get the soul cone, the purple sky, or from the Dragonborn DLC, you have that sort of green place you go to with that tentacle dude. You can get that weather. Also, I have fixed the spawn actors array. So basically, I've also added a sort of a hint to what the menus do, because I saw a YouTuber use this. They didn't know what the fuck was going on, so there you go. So I'll do this real quick. So basically, when I remade the spell, because stuff broke, my PC had an issue and it like deleted stuff, but when I remade this, I put the wrong index in. Basically, it means that when you click a vampire, it would spawn a Drugger. When you click Falmore, it would spawn a vampire, and stuff like that. So that's been fixed. As you can see, you can now spawn the normal NPCs, and that should be working normally now. I want to test this exit. Okay, good, the exit works. So yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but I love using this as spawn random actor. It's amazing. Like, I always just use it every now and then just to see what I spawn and see what what even is that? Just see what mayhem I can cause. I don't know if anyone else uses that, but it's quite fun to use. Is this one of my horses? No, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know it's a play a horse, but I don't know where you get it from. Probably the soul crown or something. So, did I make all these NPCs friendly? What's going on here? I am really confused why these NPCs are not attacking me. It's really interesting. Maybe I clicked the friendly faction thing, I can't remember. But basically, with the friendly faction thing that you saw earlier, this is what it will do basically. It will set everyone as friendly so they won't attack you like this, even if they should. I don't know why they're not attacking me for. Did I press it but I forgot? I don't even know. I'm pretty dumb, so This dude looks like he's from Southern Guard, yeah. There we go, what a Southern Guard dude here. Interesting. So, yeah, that's quite cool. On a side note, I do read all your YouTube comments. I read every single YouTube comment. I may not reply to them, but I do read them, and, you know, I don't just look at them then just blow them off as some dumb comment. I read every comment no matter what it is. On the other hand though, on the Bethesda website, if you're messaging me on that, or messaging me on the mod page on that, I may not receive it, because the Bethesda website's completely broken. The message system's completely fucked. It doesn't work properly. There's two systems that you get messages on it, and you can't access one of them, and it's just completely fucked. And also, I don't get emails of people commenting on my pages anymore, so I have no idea when people comment on my pages. Like, I have to check them to know if there's new comments. So yeah, if you comment on an old mod that I haven't updated or been on in a while, then I most likely won't see your comment, unless I check it. But yeah, I do read your comments, so yeah. I just look at them and I'll be like, oh, I'll reply that later, I'll like that comment later or something, and I'll forget all about it. Don't take it personally, I do it with everyone. I do it with people I know as well. But yeah. So I was trying to make this video really quick because it's actually really late at night, or it's actually like 3 o'clock in the morning or something, and I kind of want to go to bed. And the other video was really long, and I don't want this video to be really long. So yeah, in case people are wondering, if you've ever wondered why I don't post other content than mods and stuff, basically because I know people don't care about other content that I'll post. Like, come on now. When you see other YouTubers that do mod showcases or whatever, you see them upload gameplay or something of some other game, no one watches it. I mean, who's gonna watch me play some other game? People only watch me because of my mods, and, you know, people, I guess, think it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, though, I fucking hate watching my own videos. I don't know about anyone else, but when I hear my voice in a video, I wanna kill myself. It's so bad. Well, probably not kill myself, but you know, I cringe so hard. Like, you just cringe. You just gotta cringe. So every time I go to my comment section on my videos, I have to pause my video and turn the volume to mute, because I just can't take it. But I don't know how people can handle my voice. I can't. But yeah, I guess that's what everyone's like though. If you ask YouTubers, I think they're all like that. I think everyone's like that, to be honest. But yeah, that's just me talking about dumb shit that no one cares about. What are these idiots doing? What the fuck is going on here? Obviously their path. Okay, I think one of the NPCs I spawned is fucking something up. So yeah, this is what happens when when you use the random spawn. A certain NPC could spawn that will completely break stuff. So I think one of these NPCs is breaking stuff. It could be this dude here. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at my Khajiit. One day when this Khajiit dies, someone's gonna find him, cut him up, and use him as a rug. But yeah, what's this guy doing? What are you up to, mate? Okay, just to like end the video, I'll spawn a whole bunch of shit. So yeah, I'll just spawn a whole bunch of shit, then I'll end the video because I've got to end it with something interesting. There's also something really interesting that I want to show you guys that's been in cheat room this whole time, but I haven't done anything with it. An interesting NPC. So that's really interesting that they're not attacking me. But yeah, anyway, big brawl going on. So that's basically been this video. If you guys like content like this or whatever, you can let me know, and yeah, I can probably do other stuff like this. I don't exactly know, but yeah, that's basically been this video. What the fuck are you doing? That's basically been this video, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one, and have a good one.